Alright, coming at you again, Pedal Man. We got up on request today. Cheers. That's not the request. The request is this guy. So I'm going to try a different approach. Instead of looking at my hands, I'm actually going to look at the camera, and then maybe, if we're lucky, I'll be able to keep the item in view the entire time. Anyway, we got Walrus Audio again today. So I'm glad we went with this one next and not one of these guys, because the instruction manuals for this thing is beyond belief. It's got an inordinate amount of features. The same thing with this one. It's got every knob on this guy has got secondary and tertiary functions, and I can't even keep it all straight. I'm gonna have to make cue cards or something when I demo those, because there's a lot to remember. But today we're just doing a simple little Ages overdrive. We've got 5 different settings, 5 different gain settings, so we're going to check it out. Once again, it is a Walrus Audio box, so it's got that nice fancy feel of the cardboard. None of your recycled carrying your liquor bottles back to the store cardboard. This is actually high quality shit. Alright, let's get into it. Once again, as we like to see Walrus Audio, they use their ARP87 picture thing and design that's on the pedal itself. And then they have the nice Walrus or Die. Boom. Again, let's see. They do like to use their little sacks, which I find very enjoyable. And there we go. It's got a nice little Walrus logo on it. You can use it for your sunglasses or something. That's not a bad idea. I might put my sunnies in there. Bam. Anyway, there should be. Look at that. What do we got going on? So we got the Ages. It's a pretty cool paint job on there, even though it's kind of like olive drab army-like. I'm not too fond of that really, but cool looking multi-tusked elephant or some mammoth thing on there. Pretty neat. These guys always do a good job of designing the look of their pedals. And I am big into aesthetics. And what we got for controls, I love lots of little buttons too. Volume, I wonder what the fuck that does. We'll figure out soon enough. Hey, dry, same thing. Dry. Anybody who's watching this knows what a dry buttons knob's going to do, so I'm not even going to fucking talk about it. Same thing with gain. I'm not going to talk about that because you should know what it is. And there's nothing on here that really needs talked about. The bass, yeah, you know, it's bass is treble. You know what treble is. The only one is the mode. The mode, which actually clicks. Unlike the modes in the ARP87, these guys, this one, there's no clicking in. It's all smooth between the different settings, which I found weird. This guy, actually, when you spin it, it clicks into position. Alright, so what that is, the mode button, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different modes. Let's have a look and see what else is in the box. We got the instructions. I haven't looked at these yet. The instructions are always pretty simple looking for the Walrus pedals, even though they have a lot of multifunction settings. I know this one, because I did a little bit of research, it's got nothing. It is what it is. There's no secret hidden settings. There's no secondary functions that I know of. That's my disclaimer. So, the 5 settings, there's no way I was going to memorize this. So, let's see. Setting 1, mode switch 1, low gain mode with symmetric silicon soft clipping, compressed and smooth. Yeah, sure, sounds great. Low gain mode with symmetric LED soft clipping, pushed, open, and sparkly. Sounds beautiful. High gain mode with symmetric silicon soft clipping, increased saturation and yeah. So, other words, it's just a bunch of bullshit saying that it goes from low gain to high gain. That's what I'm guessing. We're gonna find out, but they could have just said low gain, medium, I don't know, more medium plus, medium high, high, something, or give us funner names instead of just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this long wordy explanation. I'm sure there's people out there like Dan and the other guy off that pedal show, Dan and Mick. I bet they care about some of this fancy wording, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, and I guess right now I don't. So yeah, that's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's low gain, high gain. That's what I'm going to assume. Unless you find out differently when I turn it on. Oh, and I got a new sticker. Love the stickers. I want to put this on a brand new coffee mug I got today. And warranty registration. I'd like to say I'd look at that, but I probably never will. And what do we got in the bottom? Again, we have another little booklet with all their stuff on it. They make some cool things. If I get you through those two other pedals, there's only about one other one that I really want in the short term, and it's another Walrus pedal. We'll see if I get it. I'm gonna look around for it. So there you go. That's the unboxing. 5 minutes of me rambling on. We'll get this baby plugged in, and we'll see what she's all about. Peace. All right. Next step. We got the layout. So, and then we're going with this new fiddle, which I have to explain one of these days, I guess. But I'll get around to that one of these times. We're going into the tried and tested and trusted Q535Q wah, and then it's going to go into the Swiss things and the loop 1, which is the overdrive loop. It's going to go into the Ages. And so we got some consistency. We're going to use a fuzz that I hardly ever use, even though I love it and it's pretty much brand new. So I really don't know what we're going to get from it, but I like to run overdrive into a fuzz. This one is a lot of fun. So we're going to see how this works out. And that's it for the drive channels. Once again, in loop 2, we're going to go right to the ARP87. I'm liking that lately. And we're going to go a little bit funky with the envelope filter, spatial delivery. And once again, because I like consistency, we're going to use a chorus that I've never used in, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years probably. So by trying all this random stuff with the Ages, it's going to give us a whole new aspect of audio bliss. And if anybody says that my review sucks, my disclaimer is, oh man, I used it with a bunch of stuff I never used in years. How was I supposed to know it was going to sound like shit? Anyway, that's the setup. And yeah, we'll get jamming here shortly. Bye-bye. Alright, so we're back at it again with the Walrus Ages. I meant to do this last night, but the weed gummies got like right up on top of me, and there was no doing anything properly. But anyway, we're here today. And like I said, we got the Ages into the fuzz and some modulation. I haven't even turned on the Ages. That's a lie. I turned it on to see if it would work, but I haven't actually listened to any of the sounds that are going to come out of it. So we'll turn off loop 2 just so we can have a little listen here. Should make sure she's in tune. Oh, a little bit off. We're good. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're good. So. Clean. Get the Mesa. Got everything on the pedal at noon, pretty much, and we're in the first selection. So let's. Nope. Got to turn on the loop. Okay. Settings and leave all the controls at noon to see what the differences is. So this is, I don't know, whatever it said yesterday, is silicone clipping, soft clipping, or some, I don't know, other kind of bull clipping shit. But anyway, low gain. Decent sounding. How about into the fuzz? Really makes the fuzz a lot angrier. So that's decent sound, okay. Number 2. This is still soft clipping of some sorts of softness with, I don't know what it is. It doesn't seem to come on as quick. That's the first one. Second one. To me it sounds damn near identical. It's a little bit more something. It's almost like in setting 1, if you hit the strings lightly, you get a certain amount of gain. In order to get that certain amount of gain on setting 2, you got to hit the strings harder. So I don't know if that's more touch sensitive, if I want to throw some catchphrases out there, but I don't know, man. Yeah. Oh, I gotta help my kid find the remote. I'll be back. And we're back again. So we left off. We're trying to find the disparity between number 1 and 2 and the old ages. Looks like there's actually not much of a difference, other than a little bit of what I'm going to assume is touch sensitivity or some crap that some other people who know more about this would call it. I don't know. Like a guitar strap with shitting picks on the end. I'm just going to leave them. So that's number 1 and 2. And they're both soft clipping. I don't know, man. Alright, let's go number 3. Number 3, obviously is in the middle. It's still some kind of soft clipping. Oh yeah, it's definitely got more gain though. Inspires you to jam more. It's a nice. Yeah. I like that one the best so far. That's just. That's nice. Doesn't really do it for single notes, but number 3 for a rhythm is where it's at. Now we're into whatever they call hard clipping, silicone, bullshit, noisemaker, whatever. Well, it's a lot harsher, geez. Oh, that would just, we do the... Ooh, that's harsh. That one, up past number 3, she seems to kind of destroy the old fuzz. But we'll try with that in a little bit. Yeah, so that's number 4. 4 sounds super angry. If I go all the way back, I feel like number 1, it's... I can compare that to, that sounds like J Jive Blues Driver realm. Same thing with number 2. And then number 3, she gets lively. I like that. That sounds good. It sounds like the J Drive at its more gainy settings. And number 4, I don't know. It kind of just hurts my ears a bit. There's something in there going on that I don't like. I could adjust the settings, but we're not doing that right now. We're just going through everything at noon. And here's number 5. I imagine if number 4 was harsh on the ears, I'm expecting number 5 to be harsher. But 'tis not. It actually sounds nice. it's alright. I think I like this one for lead. Got a nice ring to it. Yeah. So there you go. I think my initial reaction is for chunking out some nice rhythm parts. I'm going to use number 3. And when I want to do some lead with it to feed into the fuzz. Oh, let's try that out. So this is setting 5. And I'm going to call my favorite lead setting on there, into the fuzz. That's angry. Nice for lead work, but that's gonna wake up the kids and the neighbors a little bit. Anyway, so let's do a little bit of take a little break here and have a little drinky poo, and then we'll come back. I got a couple of loops going. We'll trial her out in action. So we're trying a new camera angle. Let's see how this works out. I'm going to start my timer so I don't go crazy and make a 25-minute video that nobody wants to watch at all. But I'm going to do about 3 minutes with one loop going and about 3 with the other one going. Let's see how that pans out. No audio, pun intended. So we're going to do different combinations of the ages, and basically going to stick with the settings that I like. This is number 3 and number 5 mode. So we're going to do different combinations of those into the Octafuzz. And then we got the ARP87 envelope filter and the Buddha chorus that we're throwing in just for fun. And yeah, let's get at it. Little simple E minor blues jam. This is what we got clean. By clean I mean delay and envelope filter. That's fun. Oh, I got it. 50 seconds left. Let's get some nice delay in there. So that's 3 minutes done. We get 3 more minutes in A minor. I'm going to start the stopwatch this time. We're started. Let's see. Here's a little riff. It's some Ottawa A minor stuff. Decent. Let's go back to the number 3 setting. Let's try to riff out about this. 50 seconds. Let's get some good noise going here. Well, the ages into the octafuzz sounds really nice. That's it. Keeping it short. 6 minutes. So 3 and 5 are my favorite settings thus far, and 3 or 5 into the octafuzz is just sustain-inducing heaven. So anyway, hope you enjoy this video. Until next time, Pedalman Dan coming at you. Cheers.